So I just came across this React book that frames learning it like a hilarious pain-filled complaint. Like, can you imagine?
No way, that sounds wild. What's the angle? Are they literally just venting about the frustrations?
Totally. They're like, why does it exist? Oh, right, Facebook's notification counter was wrong. That's such a bizarre origin story.
Wow, that's really interesting because it makes you think about how software can emerge from such trivial issues.
Right? And it dives into things like the virtual DOM. It claims it's a solution to a problem React created. It's like breaking your leg and inventing a crutch.
Haha, exactly. It really puts everything into perspective. The irony there is just delicious.
And they talk about JSX too, like it's where HTML and JavaScript had a baby nobody asked for.
That's a perfect analogy. JSX does feel like some weird hybrid that we didn't really need.
It's mind-boggling how it's described. HTML and JavaScript had a baby. It just makes you question everything.
Exactly. And I wonder, what about hooks? I hear they're supposed to simplify things, but often tie you up in knots.
Totally. The book calls them functions that remember things, but then warns about footguns like use effect.
Wait, hold on, a foot gun? That's a new one for me. What does that even mean?
It's basically a trap you set for yourself. You think you're simplifying, but can end up with twice the confusion.
Now that's a sobering thought. Forget one dependency and it all blows up in your face.
And get this, installation is a breeze. Just clone their setup and boom, done. Unlike the mess of NPM installs.
Wow, that's a breath of fresh air. The process seems so unburdened compared to the usual nightmare.
Right? It's funny how they say, for your hello world, just deal with 1,427 packages and 47 vulnerabilities.
That gives me chills. It's so relatable if you've ever done React development. You just never feel safe.
Exactly. And they joke about how their node modules folder is often larger than the project itself.
That's such a mood. I can't be the only one who feels like that folder is taking over my life.
And some testimonials make you feel seen, like I felt validated in my React trauma. So true.
I can relate. It's like going through a shared struggle, and this book just digs deep.
Plus, they say, this book teaches you React while respecting your intelligence, which is refreshing.
It's about time someone acknowledged that React is both complicated and necessary.
And they even provide different reading strategies based on your pain tolerance level.
Oh wow, what are they? Beginner or masochist? I feel like I'd choose the realist route.
Exactly. They've even got a strategy for optimists who think this won't apply to my project. Spoiler, it does.
I love that. It's a mix of humor and reality checks for anyone diving into React.
And they don't shy away from warning you, like saying, you might end up hating it more after you learn.
Yikes, but that's so honest, isn't it? React has a way of instilling love-hate relationships.
Definitely. And can you believe it's all written by an AI? That's incredible.
It's comical to think that an AI understood human pain enough to channel it into a book.
Right? It's like a collective sigh of developers finally getting recognized.
And to think it ends with, "You've learned React, I'm sorry," is just the cherry on top.
Oh man, that really hits home. It's both funny and tragic.
Well, this whole conversation makes me rethink how I view React.
Same here. I guess it's about finding that balance between the irritation and the functionality.
Yeah, it's like accepting that learning it is a necessary evil in the tech landscape.
So maybe we need to embrace the chaos and humor in learning these complex frameworks.
Agreed. At the end of the day, it's all about growth and adaptation with a laugh or two.
Absolutely. And who knows, amid the struggle, maybe we'll actually find some joy in it.
That's the spirit. After all, the best discoveries happen through the mess, right?
For sure. Now I'm thinking about how I can bring this humor into learning other frameworks.
That's a great idea. Every tech journey could use a bit of laughter to lighten the load.
Totally. So what's next on our list to dissect and laugh about? There's plenty out there.
I can't wait. Let's keep the adventure alive, one framework at a time.